Hey everyone, this is Jesse with FarmingSeattle.com. Today I am going to go over the Kingbo LED light panels. These are grow lights for your plants, vegetables, and just kind of how they compare to the 4-foot fluorescent lights, which is down here at the bottom. And this is to supplement the review that I wrote. So let's get started. Right here, the lights are about 18 inches away from these seedlings. All of these plants were started from seed. Right here, kind of hard to tell, but this is Swiss chard, lettuce, tomatoes, which are not really germinating that well, and some kale, and more lettuce. So as you can see, these are probably two weeks old or so. They've been doing great. They're just in the garage, so it's not as warm as everywhere else. But it looks like the kale is starting to put out more leaves. Second set of leaves. And so far I've been pretty happy with everything growing. Here's a tomato plant, the first one, and it's putting out leaves. The lights themselves, they have 4 hangers up at the top on each corner, and they come with this carabiner, I guess it is, which you can clip anywhere. And it didn't really work too well for me just because I have this shelving set up, so I just put 2 zip ties along with the carabiner, just to kind of get it to the right level that I wanted. What's nice about these lights, they're bright, they're not hot, I can touch it, it's not even hot, so I'm not worried about something catching on fire or something along those lines. They come with these on-off switches, so that's good. And I just have them running into a power strip that goes into a timer. So these guys are running for 16 hours a day, and then it turns off and gives them a little break. I'm assuming this kale is going to be big enough soon that I'll just put it out in the greenhouse maybe in a week or so. But down to the fluorescent lights, I'm using these to germinate tomato seeds right now, since I just bought this light at Home Depot. It's probably, $18, and then 2 bulbs were another $10. So you're looking at $28-30 for this setup right here, which is not bad. These Kingbo lights I got one on special for $30, so right there we're at about the same price. And then the other 2 were about $35, $36. I think that's the normal price. So all in all, they're pretty comparable price-wise from the get-go. Maybe a few dollars more for these Kingbo. But the main difference is that these are 35 watts. So when these are running, they're only taking 35 watts of energy. This 4-foot shop light, I want to say it's around 100 watts. Maybe it'll even say up here. Well, I don't know. So this one uses a little bit less than 3 of these lights, which can keep your costs down. The only good thing is that it puts out a little heat, so maybe it'll help germinate a little bit. So that's kind of how I have it set up right now. And yeah, so that's everything that's growing. So my system is to start seeds indoors, get them up to a good size, and then go ahead and put them out in the greenhouse. Hopefully it starts warming up and starts getting a little sunnier outside, and utilizing that system a little more. The only downside to these LED lights is you don't want to look into the lights. If you can see, it's more of a red light to us, and it is not good for your eyes. So generally I'll come in here in the morning, I'll flip the power switch, water the plants, get everything going, and then turn the lights back on. So all in all, for $35, it covers about, let's see here, about 2x2. So this is these are 10-20 trays. I believe each one's about a foot by 2 feet. So you're looking at covering two at a time, 2 trays at a time, which is pretty good. And so that's my review. You can come to farmingseattle.com. I'll have some plant starts obviously ready pretty soon. I also have other plants and compost worms that you can purchase. For the plants, if you type in the code YouTube, you can get 30% off right now until the summer. So check it out, and thanks for watching.